Afternoon, everybody. Afternoon. What's good, everybody? This your boy Coach coming in and coming in. What's happening, everybody? I hope everybody day been great so far. For those tuning in, I hope you're smoking on that good green, man. Please, Lord, let it be gas. And to my lead that CBD rat poison alone. Please, for the love of me, leave that CBD alone. Yo, everybody coming in, man. Like I say, Coach appreciate all y'all tapping in. Today we're gonna go over just a little sports round. You know how I do. I love to go over sports, so I'm just gonna talk about a little sports. Free Brittney Griner. Man, that's the first thing I'm gonna start talking about. Brittney Griner. For those that don't know, Brittney Griner, man, she one of the WNBA greats. Later been dunking. Seemed like all my life. That's all I know is Brittney Griner dunking. You know what I'm saying? She been dunking for I know at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But man, she just recently got into a little trouble. And it don't look good for my girl. It don't look good for my girl. Like I say, for those who don't know Brittney Griner, she's a WNBA basketball player. She's how can I? She's real tall. That's what I'm trying to explain it. She's real tall. She got dreads. She tatted up. You know what I'm talking about? She if you look up her highlights, Brittney Griner dunking, you'll tell she been dunking since like high school type. You know what I'm saying? She been getting it in for a very long time. She played for the Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA. She's a champ there. She played college ball down in Texas at the University of Baylor. She was a champ there. She played on the USA team. She's an Olympic gold medalist. So just imagine. I know she probably won in high school too. So everywhere the lady been playing, man, she been winning. You know what I'm saying? She, like I say, she one of the best women's basketball players in the NBA, if not just the NBA of all time. Salute, Sharona. Salute. Thanks for tapping in. What's happening with you? Hope your day been great, man. Hope your day been great. I'm just talking about a little Brittney Griner as we chop it up this afternoon. Like I said, she a two-time Olympic gold medalist. She a WNBA champ. Salute, Keith. I see you coming in. See you coming in. Gonna do that Kimbo shuffle while you out there. But look, she just recently got into trouble. She was she played ball. A lot of the WNBA ladies they play ball overseas too because they don't get that NBA money. See what I'm saying? And they have to survive. See what I'm saying? So the average contract in the WNBA, I'm guessing, and I'm gonna say I don't like, don't quote me on this, but the WNBA man, they don't pay. They pay less than the NCAA college students seem like nowadays. You feel me? Because them boys at Bama making six figures, where as in the ladies that play in the WNBA, they making five. See what I'm saying? So they ain't really making no money. So a lot of them, especially the stars, they go overseas and play like in Europe and Russia and all them leagues like that to supplement that income so they can have that good bag. And I respect them ladies for doing it. But anyway, she play in Russia on the off season. If she ain't playing in WNBA, she playing in Russia for their league and for their team. Well, recently, man, she with all the stuff going on in Russia and all this and all that, I think more than likely my girl was trying to get home. She was at the airport. While she was at the airport, man, you know that how they, search your bags or whatever. The drug dog went to sniffing around. He he's sniffing around like he knows something. You know what I'm saying? And while he was doing that, they got a whiff of uh some 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 smell. I say that much. So while they searching the bag, they found some vapes. Well, in her vape, she had some hashi oil. Oh man. So she going to jail, y'all, for green, for hashi oil, for some smoke, for some oil. She got a little bag, so she over there in Russia blowing on that good. You already know she blowing on that good. Salute, pieces. I see y'all, chat. Hey, salute, ladies, man. Like I said, I thank y'all for tapping in. Everybody that's tapping in, coming in, man. Sure y'all, just hit that like. Y'all know all that YouTube talk. Y'all know what that is. Somebody ain't got to keep repeating that over and over again. But anyway, so she was at the airport and she got arrested for having vapes with the hashi oil in it. Now, y'all, check this out. The craziest thing is she is facing up to 5 to 10 years. Man, I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say that again. 5 to 10 years for some vapes with some hashi oil in it. Man, I'm guessing Russia like, okay, USA, since y'all want to play with me, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all want to sanction me and do all this and do all that, I got y'all people over here playing basketball for me. I got y'all people over here doing this and doing that for me. Yes, you can, baby. My little girl out here playing with me. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. You can. Hey, look, just don't put it in your hair. All right? Don't you put that dirt in your hair, okay, baby? But anyway, y'all, this lady finna do 5 to 10 years, man. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Alabama lost today. It's LSU. Hey, well, look, hey, man, I'm finna get to them people in a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get to them in a little while. So again, man, this lady, man, is facing 5 to 10 years if she's found guilty for some hair she, oh man. She ain't had like no pounds, and no, she ain't had all this and all that trying to bring it back over here with her. Bro, she just has vape pens. Like seriously, y'all, where they do that at? Only in Russia. Like I said, I think Putin trying to do it to get back. He likes to, y'all trying to sanction all my people and take yachts and planes and boats and trains and all type of stuff from me. Y'all won't mess with my monies. So I got your peoples over here playing basketball. So you know what I think? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you. We're gonna do what we gotta do. So look here, Joe. You like to do things for people. Hey man, Joe, you go get my girl. Somebody go get my girl, Joe, bye. Look, you need to put your peoples together. Y'all need to free Brittney Griner. We need to get them hashtags out there for all the basketball people in the world. Hashtag free Brittney Griner. All this thing this lady did was over there trying to make a living for herself playing basketball. She wanted to come home because all the hoopla and the ruckus going on over that way. So she like, let me get my tail on home. Man, this lady got dang on had some vapes. Now, you do get the CBD award for the day, Miss Brittney, because you 7 foot tall, lady. You got all these tattoos and all this now. Man, them people know you. Them people, man, they idolize you over there too, because you know what I'm saying, you play basketball for them. So them people know you. They know what you do. They know you blow that gas. You know what I'm saying? They know you on that good thing over there. Why did you put it in the airplane with you, man? You know better than you know you're gonna come home and blow that good gas when you get home. You can't wait 12 hours. Like seriously, lady. You can't wait 12 hours. You could have threw that crap away, came on home, it'd been all good. So yeah, you get the CBD award, the dumbass award too. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you just like it's supposed to. In Russia, like I say, the reports and the articles, they don't say if she locked up or not. So I can't don't quote me and say, you know, if she locked up, is she free or not. But I'm saying free Brittney Griner because of the situation regardless. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, salute to everybody that's in the chat. Like I say, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming in. You know, we're just gonna talk about this sports, do a little have a little fun today. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, first thing I'm gonna go back over everything I was talking about anyway. So I like to run my choppers. So first thing I was talking about with Brittney Griner, her little situation, man. This lady is gonna face 5 to 10 years, fam, because she had some vapes with some hashy oil. Like I say, I could see her. She was, had that bag, and it was full of that. Somebody, nah, she ain't even do that. And you can Google, you can get on whatever social media sites that you know what I'm saying you can do, and you can look up what I'm talking about anyway. And it's all over all the sports entertainment. I say that much. If you deep in the sports, man, they got security footage of the lady going through the scanners in Russia at the international airport. So, and like I say, man, she get the dumbass CBD award too because she knew better. Her knew that she wasn't supposed to do that. Her knew all she's supposed to do, like I say, throw that crap away, come on to the house, and then you can blow like how you want to blow. Anyway, on to the next one. Today, man, is Coach K last game, y'all. Man, for the people that love basketball and love college basketball, you don't have to be a fan of Duke to realize, man, that this dude, he did something special. You know what I'm saying? For all the people that he put in the league and, what I'm saying, all the banners that he got, the nets that he cut down, the accomplishments that he did on the court. This is a very, emotional, sentimental day for, especially for the Duke fans. I know y'all gonna be like us when Nick Saban retired. Y'all gonna be feeling some type of way. You see what I'm saying? So, when one of the greatest lead the game, no matter if they're a coach or player or whatever, and you idolize that team or you like them players, you feel some type of way when they go ahead and hang up the cleats or, in this case, hang up the clipboard. So I gotta salute to Coach K. Hey, Miss Ben, how you doing, baby? Hope your day been going good. Hope your day been going good. Anyway, man, Coach K, this today's last game. I know he been coaching at Duke for 42 years. I know the only places I've known in my research and my history of sports when it comes to Coach K is he coached at Army. So I got to give us a hood, big airborne NCO lead the way to Army. So I know he coached at West Point for a little while. And after West Point, you know what I'm saying, he left Army and then he went to Duke. I know the first couple of years at Duke, he was a little rocky, you know what I'm saying. But once he started down the flow and got his recruits in, my man took off. You know, he has had numerous players to go to the NBA first round. I'm talking about from Kyrie to Eldon Brand to Trajan Langham, to recently Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum. All them man, he done had so many dominant great players that have made it to the league. See what I'm saying? So you gotta give a shout out to him, man. He was once him and Coach Kyle Calipari. One thing about them dudes, they adjusted to time. When they saw that, like with Coach Cal, he was heavy on the one and done. So once he got them one and dones in, he started he started getting adapted to it. And once he got adapted to it, you know, putting them one and dones plus his experienced players in, he hasn't fell off at all. You know, so he been doing what he was supposed to do. And like I said, today is his last game. Here, like I said, he put numerous of players in the league. When I say numerous of players, he's put numerous of players. Um, CBS Sports, they got an article on the top 42 players, and they put the 42. And the reason why I say they put the 42 is because Curry been in the league. I mean, not Curry, excuse me, but Coach K has been coaching at Duke for many years. And they say, you know, the 42nd player, because they ranked him from 42nd to the first. And this is their opinion on all time. They got Steph. Them dang on yellow numbers, yellow boys. Steph Curry, the original yellow boy, little brother. He played for Coach K. Man, he averaged what 13 for his career, and he had a nice little run. He went from 2010 to 2013. I'm just give you another man that's in the league now, Wendell Carter. He played for him. Shoot, he made Tyrus Jones and my brother. They played for him. They was good. Of course, you know he got a lot of Caucasian boys that did, like Cherokee Parks. You know, some of these guys they weren't good in the league. They kind of got that Alabama syndrome when it comes to sports. Because you know I'm gonna throw my Alabama out there. You know we got great players when it comes to college, and some of them get to the league when it comes to football. They kind of die off a little bit. You know, Luol Deng, former Chicago Bulls, he played for him. Trajan Langham, the Alaskan assassin, he played for him. Like I say, Kyrie played with 13, 14 games. He played for him. Man, you got some more stuff, baby? I see. All that stuff came from the prayer, huh? I see. Uh, Let me see. Hey, I don't mind us in the background. My people coming in. But anyway, like I say, Coach K, man, he didn't been coached a lot of All Stars. He done a lot of great things for players. And like I said, today is his last game at home. Today is his last game, and he's retiring after the season. He um he has coached 68 NBA draft picks, and 42 of them been in the first round. Braden coached 37 All Americans and nine. I'm gonna say this again: 9 National Players of the Year. And so, like I said, his career, his stats, and his numbers go down as some of the best in the world. Some of the not the world, but you know, some of the best in the world because he coached the USA basketball team too and won a gold medal. So, like I said, he's one of the best coaches ever. I'm gonna say this again, ever in basketball. Well, man, like I said, today is his last game at home at Cameron Indoor Stadium, and I'm finna give y'all some numbers right quick. Man, the week before the game, the week before the game today, because they play in North Carolina. For those that don't know, they play in North Carolina, and their arch rival. That's what make it even better. That's what make today's last game even better for them because they play in North Carolina. So that's just it's gonna be like yeah. But they play in North Carolina at uh 6 p.m. Eastern time, and they it's gonna be crazy. But look, StubHub last week, StubHub had 290 tickets left. Those 290 tickets left, man. Average price was 5 racks. I'm gonna say that again. The average price for those, it was like 290 tickets left was 5 racks. The nosebleed tickets was 4 racks. So boy, you had to have some money to get up in there for the leg game. Man, the highest ticket for this dang on game. Like I say, the last game in Coach K, the last game straight. What happened, brother? Was and I'm gonna say this loud for those in the back. The highest price for one ticket was $79,988. I'm gonna say that again. $79,988 for one ticket for 2 hours worth of entertainment. Yeah, I don't think nobody paid that much for a Super Bowl ticket. I don't think nobody paid that much to go to the NBA Finals, to the World Series. Hell, I don't think nobody even paid that much to go to the Gus to go see Tiger Woods hit a golf ball. So, oh man, we're glad to see the salute fellas. And man, again, man, everybody that's coming in, I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all know the YouTube lingo, like, share, all that good stuff, whatever, all that good stuff. You know, excuse me. But yeah, could you imagine paying that much for a ticket, man? 80K? 80K for a ticket. So yeah, you already know that's a lot of money for one ticket. But man, I understand, what I'm saying, for this basketball, man, it's serious like that. So I do understand. And like I say, for those that don't know who Coach K is, man, Mike Krzyzewski, man, he didn't coach all my life. He didn't coach at Duke, and he has been a national champ. He's been a gold medalist. He has done great things when it comes to coaching. And nobody, even though they always try to throw this little, like Zion. Zion took money. I don't care what nobody say. All them young boys get that cash. All them young boys get that money. Know that. Just know that. All them young boys get that money in some type of way. So, he has never been on sanctions that I know of. He has never had to relinquish games, as in forfeit games because of being dirty. You know what I'm saying? That I know of, he's always done it the right way. So you got to give a shout out to that too. The coach that has been coaching that long, and he has been able to keep whatever dirty secrets he got. He been able to keep them under wraps, and nobody knows. See what I'm saying? Nobody knows. So hey, that's a good thing, man. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Cavs. Man, look here. I can't go off on LeBron and them. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. What the fuck, Cavs? Seriously, I can't go off on LeBron and the Lakers trash ass, and you Negroes is playing the same way. Bro, we ain't won nothing since the All Star break either. So I just gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? How we have not won nothing since the All Star break, and I'm out here going off on LeBron and them trash ass. And we playing just as trash next to it. So I'm saying last night, bro, we had the 76ers down. I'm talking about we at the head. We scored 40 points in the first quarter, fam. We at the net. We getting to them. Them young boys out there playing, getting it in. And then guess what happened? We just all fell apart. We just all fell apart. What's it say, baby? Mmm, that mud cake good. Hey, you need to put a little bit of icing on top of it, and it make it way better. Okay, cool. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm out here playing with my little baby too at the same time, having fun. Daddy duties always. Got to love the kids. Coach love the kids. Coach love the kids. Anyway, man. So what I was saying? Oh yeah, excuse me. The Cavs. Back to the Cavs. Man, we keep sliding down the season, slide down the season. We don't need to get into that play-in tournament before the All Star break. We was sitting in fourth place. I'm talking about, man, we wasn't the talk of the NBA because don't nobody pay us no attention since LeBron left. Only the real Cavs fans and NBA fans that just love basketball, kind of pay attention to us a little bit. But like I say, only us Cavs fans really pay attention to it. I got me one with icing. That's good. Yes. So look, y'all, man, we have last night, man, we was up by 20 at one point on the Philadelphia 76 and blew it. So artists. So I cannot just sit up here and talk cash money about LeBron and what him got going on out there in Hollywood, and we up there in the land, and we acting the same way. We off in the same dumpster. Seem like, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. We got to get this together. You know what I'm saying? I think we still looking pretty. Our playoff chances are still way better than LeBron the playoff chances. Only way LeBron them just got hope is if AD miraculously come back and they kind of get their stuff together. Well, we gonna make it. It's just, man, we young, and some of like Rondo still in and out hurt. He just, I don't know what's up with Rondo. Rondo gonna be Rondo. Y'all already know that. Hey, if anybody want to come in, man, try to hit that link at the it's up. Just scroll up in the chat, and you might be able to come in with me, chop it up if you feel like. Again, salute to everybody that came in and play. You want to put them on, baby? No, I think them for mommy. We're gonna leave them for mommy, okay? We're gonna leave that for mommy, all right? But yeah, so like I say, I got to give TK JB Bickerstaff. He got the other night when we played Charlotte and we got blowed out and embarrassed at home against Charlotte. The bro out there going off on the female ref. He got fined 20K for going off on that lady. Man, that's just embarrassing since the All Star break, bro. And how we gonna come out flat like this? And we had the All Star break. I mean, we had the All Star game. Like seriously, that just don't even make sense. Like so I'm gonna give it to you, Cav. We playing like trash too. So if I'm gonna talk about the Lakers, talk about what LeBron and Hollywood got going on, then I'm gonna talk about what we got going on in the land. We acting like we still acting like we the mistake by the lake. Come on, man, we gotta get this crap together. Come on now. I'm like, seriously, like for real. Let's do something. Man, earlier, like I say, if you just tapping in, I talked about Brittney Griner, her situation, man. She facing 5 to 10 years for some hashy oil and some vape pens in Russia. So you see Putin like, forget y'all peoples. Y'all want to play with me and my money, so I'm gonna play with you and your money. So I'm gonna take one of the faces of the WNBA out the game. So I'm just telling you like this, Joe. You need to pull some strings to go get Brittney. Free Brittney. Oh man. The Lakers play the Golden State tonight. Let's go, yellow boy. I need y'all to show out. They play on ABC. So come on, man. After that Duke game, man, if you still watching basketball, tune in to them, man, because it's like Duke in North Carolina, then LeBron versus Curry tonight. So like I say, it's gonna be a pretty good, decent basketball night. Hey, man, Dickie Vital, Dickie Vico, Dickie V, get well, man. This ain't been the same basketball season without you calling them games, man. So I hope you get well, man. Please get well, coach. Uh, man, football fans. Combine's been going on this weekend. There's been some few surprises, man. Y'all see that boy from Baylor, the wide receiver from Baylor running a 4.2 out that mug on too much. Bro, these kids is fast these days. It's like, man, like for real, bro. All the receivers, bro. Chris Olave from Ohio State ran a 4.2 out there, so his stock then went up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, Belis Jones. Shout out to Jalen Tarbert from Mobile. They was at the combine. They did pretty good, man. They raising their stock up. They did pretty good. So shout out to everybody, man. Mobile, Alabama. We got 6. I'm gonna say that again for the people way in the back who don't know nothing about this. We got 6 individual players that's in the combine this year, and all of them are looking pretty good to be drafted. I say that much. Ain't none of them except for Roger McCreary. Roger McCreary might go in the first round, but everybody else they looking, second, third day picks. But regardless, being drafted and being even in consideration and the thought process of being drafted in the NFL is a major accomplishment. So shout out to you, Roger. Shout out to you, Jalen. Shout out to you, Jalen. Shout out to Neil. Shout out to all them boys from down here, man. I hope y'all get it in, man, and get that back. Something about, man, we had a lot of salute me, Terry. We had a lot of good college basketball has been going on. Hey, Tevin, let's go, Maryland State. I'm pulling for you, Tevin. Let's go. Y'all playing Morehead State tonight to punch a ticket to the NCAA tournament. For y'all don't know, man, I say it again, March is like March, April, May, and June. If you're a basketball fan, man, these are the best times of basketball because you got the NCAA tournament, then you got the NBA playoffs coming like back to back. So yeah, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. Hey man, if you coming in, man, y'all know what it is. Hit like, subscribe, all that YouTube talk. You know what it is. I ain't gotta keep going over and over and over again. Um, I was watching the Kentucky and Florida game before I came on live. And Kentucky started to pull away in the second half, and they were giving it to Florida. So, just update yourself on that game. Man, Coach K, like I said, man, Coach K is today is that's kind of really what I really wanted to say about was Coach K. And I do want to go. Like I was talking about the NFL draft a little bit. We had a lot of kids from Mobile that's there, so that's always a good thing. And then just to be out there performing in front of those scouts and stuff, man, that's amazing. So I want to congratulate all those individuals, not just the ones from Mobile, but all them young boys, man, that's chasing their dreams. See what I'm saying? And hopefully, man, they accomplishing their dreams and they'll make it to the big league and provide for themselves and their family for, you know what I'm saying, and do the right thing. I just say that much, you know. Man, when I learned how to post the videos and stuff and go do my mocking of the mock drafts and stuff, man, y'all gonna be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So this year talent coming to the league, it's so. I ain't no quarterbacks. I don't care what nobody say, man. These quarterbacks this year coming into the league, all of them suspect. This is my opinion, you know. Only one I really too much like is the kid from Liberty. You know, he's decent. You know, Malik Willis. He started his career off at Auburn. Auburn didn't do the right thing because they liked it. uh, Cox. I mean, not Cox. Dang, I can't. Bo Nix. They like the Bo Nix better. So I don't know. You see what happened. They should have picked up the boy from. They should have kept with Malik Willis. But they got man first round right now, and this is the mock draft from CBS folks. So a lot of people when it come to mock drafts, man, they be all over the place. When beginning of the season, they might have Coach as the number one prospect. And then towards the middle of the season, Coach might have had a couple bad games, and C-Dub might be the number one overall prospect. And then towards the end of the season, Straight might be the overall number one. So the mock drafts, you got to take it with a grain of salt sometimes. You don't know. It's just a lot of time to come on opinion. And then the draft, you can't never go by mock draft because a lot of times teams draft on needs. They don't really just draft on overall best player. Or, this man will be good because he played for this team and I think he should be good for that team. Now, it don't work like that. But right now, man, Jacksonville got the number one pick. And everybody know why Jacksonville, because that is like super trash. The Jaguars, man, they need to relocate, do something. They just trash. The owner, Sean Khan, him need to let it go. But man, they got Trevor Lawrence. For those who don't know Trevor Lawrence, he was the Sunshine that played quarterback at Clemson. That he's a great college quarterback. Can't take that from him. He's so hyped up to be the next this, that in the NFL. And they need to get him some help. So with their first pick, a lot of people are saying they're gonna pick up Evan Neal from Alabama. Evan Neal, man, this dude's a monster. He's 6'7", 350. If you 6'7", 350 and you play offensive tackle and you can move them feet and you strong, yeah, you might go number one. And then he played in the SEC. And I ain't just saying this because he played for Bama, you know what I'm saying? But if you play in the SEC and you start at least 2 years and you are All-American or All SEC on at tackle, you're going to go in the first round. It's just guaranteed. And that's just because of how the SEC play ball. And then especially if you come from Bama and you a tackle and you that big, that strong, and you that good, oh yeah, you going in the top 10. Just trust me. I mean, just look at the stats don't lie, numbers don't lie. Just look it up yourself. You'll see how many Nick put in the league like that, especially from that position. Man, at number 2, man, they got Asa Hutchinson going to Detroit. I'm gonna tell you like this, Detroit. Go ahead and pick that man you want to. That dude overrated. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion, and I'm just gonna be honest. This is my opinion when it comes to seniors. senior prospects at certain positions in college sports, not just football, but this go for basketball too. But if you a senior and you like a fifth year senior and they got you rated that high, you supposed to be that good, man. You like 21, 22, 23 years old going against 18-year-olds. So you supposed to abuse on them babies. So I'm saying, so it's like this man played edge rusher. Nobody never heard of this man until this year. And when I watched a couple games, I watched when they played Ohio State, and he got dominated. Then I watched when they played us. I mean, when they played in the BCS championship, I mean playoff. What happened to him? Him got embarrassed. See what I'm saying? Georgia put it up. Man, look, it wasn't even fair. I'm just being honest with you. He couldn't get no pressure. Them little short arms of his, it was literally like nothing. See what I'm saying? He ain't the fastest. He ain't the strongest. But, they got to hype him up because he played for Michigan. They was trying to hype up me. They've been trying to get Michigan back up top for so long. But anyway, um, pick 3, kid from NC State. Like I say, if you 6'4", you 300 or some pounds, and you can move and you can move the earth basically, and you play on the line, and if you drafted in the top 5, you either got quarterback issues, you got bad issues on your team, just point blank period. So, most of the time, them teams that's drafting in the top like that, they got a young quarterback and they need help some type of way, receiver help, line help. Well, in this situation, Houston is picking that high. They got that situation going on with Deshaun Watson, man. You don't know how that's gonna go. They got the quarterback from Stanford last year, and they think they like him. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. So you never know, but they do need help on that line. So it don't really matter. Man, the Jets, they picking up, they mock draft, they picking up, they got the 4th pick. They got 2 first-round picks, so they better be smart. They picking up a kid from Notre Dame, Kyle Hamilton. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. For what's happening? Salute everybody in the chat. Salute KO. I see you out there. What's happening, Miss Room Cycle? Hope your day going great, man. Man, for football people, I'm finna give you something. Just imagine you got a safety, right? He's standing back there. He's 6'4", 220 pounds. And him is running a 4.445. Him can hit hard. Him can fill the box. Him can play in coverage. Him can do everything you need. He like a bigger, stronger, faster Ed Reed. Just imagine that for you football fans. Just imagine Sean Taylor. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor. Just imagine Sean Taylor. See what I'm saying? Just imagine them 2 individuals right there. Both of them come from the youth, so I got to give it up for my cousin. Shout out to you, Eric. Cousin, he love the youth, so you know what I'm saying. I got a shout out to him. Even though I don't like him, roll tide. But man, this kid is that big, that fast. And if you look at his highlights, you'll see why he is a projected top 10 pick. Now I don't know about number 4, but hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna keep going down all the picks, and I'm gonna just hit kind of the highlight picks for this. What had it? See out there, Myth. Salute to you, fam. Let's go. I'm just gonna go over some picks. Like I said, Carolina, they got the 6th pick, and in this CBS mock draft, they picking up Kenny Pickett, small hand Kenny Pickett. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I said that a few minutes ago, but if you're a senior and you've been in college football for 4, 5 years, you are 21, 22, maybe 23 years old, depending on what you got going on. You pose to shine. Man, you a senior. Now, he wasn't trash. Don't get me wrong. I'm not finna throw that out there because all these dudes, man, I'm not finna say none of them trash because they projected to go in the 1st round. So you got to be great. But Carolina, don't do that to yourself. I'm telling you now, you're going to regret that pick if you pick that man that high. I'm just being honest. Thibodeau, everybody's first support. He was in the beginning of the year, everybody just thought this kid was going to be, he's the number 1 pick. He's good, don't get me wrong. But I think he's just a little overrated. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about that man that just, it's just something about him that made me feel like his motor wasn't what I thought it would have been coming out of high school, being the number 1 recruit, being this, being that. He basically coming out of high school, he could have went anywhere and everywhere he went. But he picked Oregon. He threw shade at Bama during the pre-draft process, but hey, it is what it is. Atlanta, They got the eighth pick, bro, and they picking up Ahmad Sauce Gardner, bro. If you don't know, if for those who watched college football this year and paid any attention to the University of Cincinnati, man, this man was a lockdown, shutdown corner. He wasn't throwing to his side. That man was like Dion in college, like seriously. You wasn't finna do it. I can have this one right here, baby. Let me eat this one. Oh, I ate it up. Come here. You want to say hey to everybody? You want to say hi? Say what's up? Say hey to us. Throw him the piece. Throw the deuce. Yeah. Say me and Daddy we eat mud pies too. But yeah, so they picking up Sauce Gardner, man. Sauce Gardner, man, like I say, dude is shut down. And the size that he is for a cornerback at at 6'2", basically 190 pounds. Oh yeah, and like I say, he running a good 4-4. So yeah, him gonna be good. Denver, Denver got the ninth pick. They say they picking up Malik Willis. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. Denver has been having a little tough time ever since Peyton Manning left and retired from them. So, man, I just hope John Elway and all them kind of get this one together. See what I'm saying? Because they have had bad history of drafting quarterbacks recently, from Patrick Lynch to the kid from Missouri. You know, I don't get it. You know, and for John Elway to be one of the all time greats at quarterback, you know, Hall of Fame, Super Bowl champion, this, that. He sure is a bad talent evaluator when it comes to quarterback. So I don't know about it, but you know, big shout out to Malik Willis. Even if he go in the top 10, even if he go in the first round, you know, coming from transferring from Auburn down to Liberty and then performing for Hugh Freeze like you did, man, you got to get a key credit. See what I'm saying? The first receiver they got off the board is Garrett Wilson from Ohio State. And like I told you, the Jets got back-to-back picks, two top 10 picks. So they gotta get it right. Me personally, I think they should go on the offensive side of the ball both times because their defense wasn't that bad last year, but their offense was trash. Like, geez, man. So I honestly think they should go line, then receiver instead of safety, then receiver. But they in their second pick, they picking up Garrett Wilson. Man, y'all know Garrett Wilson's. I'm talking about like he was awesome for the University of the Ohio State University. Man, in this mock draft, they got 11 pick to the Washington. Oh, excuse me. It's so hard not to say Redskins. It's so hard not to call them people Redskins. And then they went from the Redskins to the football team. From the football team, they the Commanders or General Commanders. Yeah, bro. So, they need to stop that. I would rather for them. If you're not gonna call them the Redskins, and I know everybody want to be politically correct, I ain't even gonna go into that issue because you know same thing that they got going on for my Indians. Bro, they did that to my Indians too. So it's gonna be hard for me this year to whenever I'm gonna get to that in a second. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Anyway, the Washington foot, the Washington Red, the Washington Reds. Nope, no, that's not their name. Hold on. They're not the Washington Redskins. They're not the Washington football. What are they? The Commanders. That's it. The Commanders. Hey, you know I got those jokes out there. Anyway, the Commanders, man, they in this mock draft, they picking up Desmond Ritter from the University of Cincinnati. You need to pump your brakes on that one. And the reason why I say they need to pump their brakes on that crap is because y'all see how Desmond Ritter performed against Bama in the playoffs last year. Dude is good, don't get me wrong, but you just see the competition when he go from the AAC, he was blowing out UAB and Tulane and all them little schools, Memphis and all of the schools like that. Yeah, he put up 400 yards against them, but when he played against a real defense, you saw what happened. So Washington, you might want to. I don't know about that one, man. Just be patient with that one. If y'all do pick that man, y'all better not throw him out there to the wolves early. I'm just saying, because then you're gonna be regretting that pick. And you thought y'all did Dwayne Haskins, sorry to you. Y'all thought y'all did him wrong. He gonna get that same issue. I told you don't do that. Yeah, get it out your eye. You got it out? Okay. It's good? You good now? I told you don't throw that dirt up in the air like that, didn't I? Okay. You good? You got it off? Good. You know, daddy gotta always stay on duty. Daddy duties. Y'all don't know what it is. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, I'm just gonna flip over a few picks. Man, they got some of these kids, man. It's like, why are you picking them like Baltimore? Y'all got an offensive line. Why are you going to try to get another offensive line? Tyler Lever from Iowa too. Come on, man. Like seriously, with the 14th pick, Baltimore, y'all better be going to try to get Lamar Jackson some more help, man. Open the offense up even more, man, because y'all got one of the best running games. But this man needs some receivers, like for real, bro. All he got was little Hollywood Brown. This man, little Hollywood Brown, smaller than me. So I'm saying I ain't nothing but 5'9". So man, go get that man some help for real, man. Oh, I understand you want to protect the man, but y'all already got a good line. See what I'm saying? I got one of the best lines in the NFL for what y'all got. Y'all don't go get no lineman, man. Y'all go get a receiver, man, and help that man out. Real, seriously. Man, I'm gonna drop down a few more picks. I'm gonna first Georgia play off the board. It's Jordan Davis. He line. Oh man. Big Daddy was some and then he's so big. He's 6'6", 330. In this mock draft, they got him going 17th overall to the Chargers. See what I'm saying? Chargers need help on their defense, true enough, yeah. Because their offense was slight, was straight, was straight. And man, shout out to you, Pooh Black. I see you out there, the sass. And salute to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, baby, I can. But yeah, you gotta stand up straight for me to do it. There you go. But yeah, at the Chargers, they defense. If they have decent, if their defense was decent, they would have made the playoffs and made it run. Because then the quarterback that they got out there that came before them, man, that dude, he I thought he was gonna be a little worse than what he was and what he is, but him is straight. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Him good. He I thought college playing Oregon, he was just he playing out there in West Coast. I just West Coast. I just think they soft and they off next. I just don't see the physicality in none of them dudes like that. A lot of them quarterbacks that come from out that way, they end up being bust. So and it's just been proven. See what I'm saying? But anyway, he ended up being real good. See what I'm saying? And I see you out there, little bro. What you need, baby? Y'all know daddy dudes. I'm sorry. I see you out there. Man, New Orleans. New Orleans got the 18th pick in the draft, and they're going for Drake London. Drake London, a big kid. For those who don't know, he come from USC. Man, that kid, he like, let me see, comparison in the NFL. Comparison in the NFL. He like your boy that play for Tampa, Mike Williams. He big, strong, fast. He remind you just like him coming out of high school. I mean, not high school, but college. What you need, baby? Okay, come on now, baby. All right, hold on. But yeah, then it's gonna be some receivers that's coming into the league this year. Like I say, they good fast. Traylon Burks coming from Arkansas. He going in the first round. Him looking good, and they got him projected to go to Philly. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, roll down tide. You know what I'm saying? Even though he played for Oklahoma for a year, that y'all just rented him. Y'all they don't consider him an Oklahoma quarterback. You know, they consider him Alabama. You know what I'm talking about? Roll down tide. Come baby. Put that down. No, put that down. You said you wanted it. Here you go. Now sit down right there and eat it. Um, then like I say, Matt Corral, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh need a quarterback. True enough. And Matt Corral, yeah. Go ahead, Pittsburgh. Draft that man. We show as a Browns fan, we show we want you to draft that man. Yeah, so Miles Garrett can tee off on that chump every dang on game. So I'm saying when we play y'all twice a year. But no, seriously though, they do need a quarterback. I honestly think that they should do some maneuvering and finagling and get them an experienced quarterback to run that team instead of going young. But that's just my opinion. Hey, my opinion don't count. What I'm saying? I'm just a small time coach down here in Little Bitty Mobile, Alabama, so it really don't matter. Uh, I'm gonna just jump picks. Pick 22nd in the first round. They projecting and this is a CBS mock draft, everybody. So like I say, mock drafts be all over the place, and who they might say go number one would never, most of the time never goes number one. But this is the second Georgia playoff board, and the Kobe Dean, the linebacker, the middle linebacker. dude was something serious. I got to give it credit, man. He was something serious. The only thing that might hurt him is his height in the NFL because he's not gonna be playing against no lineman that's gonna be under 6'2". All the linemen in the NFL is 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". See what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a little rough for him. But long as he adjusts to the game right, and he has great knowledge and great IQ, so I think he'd be great. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip over, skip over, skip over. Oh, we got an Alabama roll tide. First pick for the Buffalo Bills. They 25th. They picking Jameson Williams. They picking Jameson Williams. That was the kid that got hurt and tore his ACL in the playoffs last year for Alabama. Man, this kid is fast. He couldn't run the 40 this because of his ACL injury. But I know if he was running his 40, he would have ran his 40 at the minimum. I'm gonna say this because the game speed and what he did on that field with no with equipment on, I can just imagine him just running straight line speed without equipment on. And then Chris Olave and them boys was running 4.3s and 4.2s. He'd have been right up there too, running a 4. He would have probably been uh, one of the fastest at the combine. See what I'm saying? But he got hurt. But with him being projected to go to Buffalo with that offense and they quarterback, oh, another deep threat. Man, that's okay. Y'all play with them boys. Buffalo gonna be something serious. Keep playing with them. Um, man, I'm trying to see. Okay, I jumped all over my Dallas. Let me see. Dallas picking 24, and they're going with George Karlaftis, the edge from Purdue. That's who they projecting to go. Dallas. Y'all don't need nothing else on defense. I'm gonna tell you something. What y'all got going on right now? I already did a little short about Jerry Jones, and they finna release Amari Cooper. Y'all are projected to go in 24. Y'all better be getting receiver, 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 receiver. And leave your defense alone. Your defense straight. Y'all tripping. Like, seriously, you tripping. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I see you out there. Hey, man, if you stroll up some more, man, I think I got my link in the chat. If you want to come up and chop it up with your boy, just like I say, have a little fun with me, you know what I'm saying? Um, Detroit ended up getting another pick. They're going to pick up Sam Howell with a 37 pick. No, that's not right. I was trying to see who my Browns, man, because I got to save my Browns. But I was the Dallas, they picking 24. Man, if the Cowboys part ways with DeMarcus Lawrence or Randy Gregory this offseason, getting Calais at this point in the draft would be a success. He has a lot of Ryan Kerrigan in this game. Ryan Kerrigan was overrated. And Dallas is familiar with what Keegan was able to do with Washington. Okay, y'all keep playing. Y'all don't need that. Y'all gonna need put it over there in the bucket for the trash, baby. You don't want no more? Huh? You want you don't want no more? Well, you got to be able to pull it out. Come on now. Daddy duties. Huh. There you go. Like I told you, I know them daddy duties don't never stop. Especially with these little girls, y'all. Y'all know how these little girls be. Uh so my Browns, we're picking what are we picking? Whoa, hold on. We picking 13th. Now, my Browns. I'm gonna go in on y'all real quick. Everybody know the problem with my Browns. It wasn't the offense, it wasn't the defense, it wasn't the coaching, it wasn't special teams, it wasn't the man who sold peanuts, it wasn't the man who sold tickets. Man, I can't even blame it on the ownership. D Haslam and them. I can't blame it on none of that, y'all. The problem with my Cleveland Browns is Baker trashed the field. Not Baker Mayfield, but Baker trashed the field. That is my problem. Bro, y'all saw Odell. Odell was when he was with Cleveland, man. Y'all saw what happened. It wasn't good. I'm just being honest with you. You see what I'm saying? But soon as this man left and went out to Hollywood, right, that man took off again. He was being back to Odell. He being back way back to himself. But he was up there in the land, and it was Baker. I'm just being honest. So what we really need to do is trade this pick. Trade this 13th pick. Trade another pick from last year. Trade let me see. Trade a second this year, and we're gonna give them another. I don't care what we got to do. Can we please, in the niggerdom of coach, Get us a new quarterback. Forget the draft, man. Trade all the picks. I don't care what we got to do, man. I would trade all my picks this year if I had to. I keep the third. I keep a third and the fifth and the seventh round. Everybody else got to go. All the other picks got to go. And I'm gonna give you one next year, but a quarterback, a decent quarterback. Hey, Houston, you're out there. Can you hear coach? If you can hear coach, let me get Deshaun Watson, man. I know he like a little touching man. I know he like to do things, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know what he do off the field. Hey, it's his business, you know what I'm talking about. But if he's cleared to play, let this man come up, free him from Houston so he can get up there with me. I need me a quarterback. Get all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? My Browns, bro, it's their fault. And you see, bro, man, bro, I'm just being honest with what we have going on with uh with the Cavs situation right now, and then like I say, my Browns they suspect. So y'all, we need some help. I can't lie. But being a Cleveland sports fan, it's hard to talk about everybody else when we so damn trash our damn self. But anyway, and man, if you just tapping in, man, y'all, like I say, hit that like, subscribe. You all know all that thing on YouTube, talking all that. All you all know that. Anyway, I had went over Brittney Griner situation earlier, man. I was just talking about how this lady, man, she finna get she's got caught with some weed. I ain't gonna say caught with no weed, but she was caught with some vape pens, man, and that junk went cool. Hey man, I had a oh boy, I'm getting oh boy, bots coming in. Hey, you know when you get bots, you're doing something right. Hey, but if anybody want to tap in, man, just stroll up to the top of the chat, and I got a Streamlord link. You know, it'll be cool. It don't matter. You know, whatever, however, it don't matter. Salute everybody. Salute. I want to thank all the ladies again. Y'all know I got to thank y'all first for tapping in with your boy because you know, hey, y'all could be anywhere for real, but y'all tapping in. Salute to everybody, man, that's in the chat. Like I say, I thank y'all so much. Anyway, man, I was going over, man, the Brittney Griner situation. She was caught in Russia with vape pens at the airport, and she facing 5 to 10 years, man. Free Brittney. The report, no report has said if she was still locked up or not. So I hope she's not locked up. But y'all see, hey man, with everything going on over there, them people ain't playing. Everybody playing a dirty game right now. I just say that. And she getting caught up in a dirty game. She finna get caught up in the political warfare too. So let's just pray and y'all keep Brittney Griner in y'all basketball prayers. You see what I'm saying? And free Brittney Griner. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I talked a little bit about the draft. You know, I went over a couple little picks for a mock CBS mock draft. You know, that was cool, whatever. You know, hopefully, if you've been paying attention this weekend and this week so far, the combine has been going on, man. And them young brothers have been showing out. You had a kid from Baylor, man, he played wide receiver. Bro ran a 4.2. Like seriously, bro, that man ran a 4.2, and I had to go back and look at his highlights. I couldn't even lie because I was like, "Who is this kid?" You know what I'm saying? Because I had to watch it, and he pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Him good. You know, I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I talked about, excuse me, I talked about Coach K last game, y'all. Man, just I talked about the ticket sales, bro. Last week the average ticket sale was 5 racks, and that was for decent seats. The nosebleed seats was going for 4 racks. Man, somebody bought a ticket for, and I'm gonna give you the exact price, $79,988 for one ticket. And they ain't even say where the ticket was at. So you know, man, whoever bought that ticket, salute to you in your bag. Man, if you got $80,000 to just throw away for a ticket, yo, salute to you and yours. You know what I'm talking about? But for real, man, $80,000 for a ticket or a freaking ticket. Shout out to Dickie Vitale, man. This ain't been the same this year without you, man. I hope you get well, coach. You know what I'm saying? Because hearing you and seeing your face on the sidelines for some basketball games, man, it ain't been the same this year. So I hope you get well. If y'all don't know Dickie Vitale, man, he's been a commentator for NCAA basketball for a very long time. He was a coach. He was a successful coach also, but he's really known for being a commentator on ESPN and a lot of different networks with his signature um, phrases and catchphrases and things like that. Diaper Dandy, baby, and things like that. It's just his voice and his entertainment, his energy to bring to the game. He had throat cancer, and he's been having surgery. He's been complications or whatever. So I hope, like I say, get well, Dickie Val. Salute to you. Like I say, it ain't been the same this year college basketball without you, man. I can't wait. Like I say, NCAA coming up, tournament time, man. If you're a basketball fan, bruh, this is it. Shout out to Murray State. And I ain't just saying shout out to Murray State because John Morant. Nah, I'm saying shout out to Murray State because of Tevin Brown. He from down my way. He played basketball for him. Man, averaging 17 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing for Murray State. Hopefully they win tonight and they punch their ticket to the big dance so they can do their little celebration on the court tonight and tear down the Nets. You know what I'm saying? And they can get it in. They ranked in the top 25. They got a good program. So even if they lose the automatic bid, they should be able to get in regardless of the at-large bid because they've had a successful season. They've been doing their thing. I talked about my sorry ass Cavs, just like I'm gonna talk about my damn like LeBron and the sorry ass Lakers. Hey man, Cavs, y'all better get that crap together, bro. Like I can't be out here bashing on LeBron and the Lakers, and my team is just as bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, bro. Tide, go Cavs. Excuse me. And Alabama basketball, same thing. I can't be out here talking bad about nobody. And we got this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. 2 games we good and 2 games we bad, and 1 game we decent and 1 game we trash. I just don't understand you yellow boys that play for Alabama. Boy, y'all need to get that crap together too. You two, Quinley and Shackelford and J.D. Davidson with the wild hair. That man got some crazy wild hair. I don't understand that crap. Anyway, hey man, y'all need to get it together. Roll Tide, baby, roll Tide. I'm gonna ride with you. I know we're gonna make the tournament, but y'all playing with the seeds. So again, man, if y'all really love basketball, tonight gonna be a good game between Duke and North Carolina. It's Coach K's last home game. This is he retiring, and to go up against UNC, North Carolina, in his last home game, man, against his rival, against his arch enemies, it's gonna be something special. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if you got somebody paying $80,000 for a ticket, then you know that place gonna be rocking and rolling. Just point blank period. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? We went over the draft a little bit. I'm every show I kind of like to go over a few topics, see what I'm saying, and try to enjoy and give a little bit of all of it. Man, baseball, y'all, oh God, we on strike, huh? That's how we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it like that. First you take my Indians name away from me. Now I gotta be the Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, Guardians, bro. They don't even sound right. We go from the Cleveland Indians to the Cleveland Guardians. That's just at least we kept the same colors. You know what I'm saying? I ripped that. Kept the same colors. But it's just going to be hard not to call them the Indians, just like it's been hard for me not to call Washington the Redskins. When you do something all your life and then you turn around and now, you know what I'm saying, it's something new. You gotta get adjusted to it. See what I'm saying? And with sports names, they always been the same. See what I'm saying? Unless their team moved like the Browns. When the Browns moved to Baltimore, they changed the name. They went to the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? The Browns came back. We back to the Browns. We didn't just go no Cleveland Bayhawks or no crazy crap like that, bro. We kept it to the Browns. And then you gonna pick the Guardians of all things. Like I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up about that because I might get myself put off YouTube early in the game going in on that. So I'm gonna keep the real comments that I want to myself. But everything don't have to be politically correct. Some things in today's world just really, really, really need to stay the same. It is what it is. It's been like something for 100 years. Now everybody be all up in their little bitty feathers and feelings and having their little skirts ruffled up and all that crazy stuff. Man, just let some stuff be the same, man. Them people weren't complaining like that. Fuck all that. Anyway, they still gonna always be the Cleveland Indians. I'm always gonna rep the Cleveland Indians. That's why I had to go out there and grab me a whole bunch of Cleveland Indian gear before we left. Anyway, free Brittney Griner, like I say, man. I hope she get through her legal troubles the right way. I hope she get through her legal troubles the right way. Hey man, I'm starting to learn more and more about how to work my YouTube thing. So like I say, hopefully, man, my little lives go a little better. We do a little better here and there. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with you, homie? What's happening with you, man? Good to see you too, man. I appreciate you, homie, man. I'm trying. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying. Hey man, all I can do is get better. You feel me? I like talking about sports. So shit, I don't think I can do shit better. But anyway, like I said, basketball tonight, man. You got Duke versus UNC. I think Duke gonna win. They gonna play real good. Young Pablo Banchero, man, that man. If he don't go number one, he going in the top three, period, bro. That man 16, 250, and him a monster out there. Him young, and he's a man amongst boys, like seriously out there. And young AJ Griffin out that thing shooting the rock. So they gonna be real good. And Trevor Kills, man. They got a real good team, man. And then the other big tall boy, number 15 to play down low. I can't think of his name. Williams. Yeah, that's his last name. Williams. They got a good team. So if you ain't doing nothing and you like basketball, man, check out Coach K last game. Like I say, it's on ESPN. Uh, I think 6 p.m. Eastern. I mean Central Time, 6 p.m. So it's probably 5 o'clock my time. But regardless of the fact, I'm watching it. Then after that, I'm gonna be watching the Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. Please, Golden State. Please, Golden State. Curry. Come on, yellow boy. I need you to pull it out for me tonight, bro. Hey man, every time LeBron them lose, bro, it'd be a better night. It'd be a better day waking up. My days be good waking up regardless, but when LeBron them lose, it make it even better. So, hey man, come on, Golden State. I need y'all to win tonight, man. For real, for real. I think the game, I don't even know where the game is. The game probably more than likely is in Hollywood. Because it seems like, man, LeBron and them have not left Los Angeles since the All-Star break. So that's good. I hope that they stay in Los Angeles. Don't leave, because every time y'all keep playing at home, y'all keep losing. So just stay there. Y'all need to play the rest of these 20 games in Los Angeles and use the rest of these 20 games. That'd be even better for me. So I'm saying, hey, the Nets, y'all need to get y'all shit together now. Come on, man. Free Kyrie. Let Kyrie play, man. Come on, man. Y'all see the zombie apocalypse, man. They say it's over with. But I still, when I go out in public, I still wear my mask. I don't care if this shit. Y'all can say it's over, but I ain't finna try to catch that Rona. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't right. I'm just being honest. That Rona ain't right. And I'm gonna stay away from it as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna stay masked up. Man, Kyrie needs to be free though. You know what I'm saying? All across the country, they kind of just relaxing their rules. They doing what they do. So man, y'all let Kyrie play, man. Quit playing. Ben Simmons, yellow boy. Man, get your back together, man. Come on, take them cortisone shots, do what you gotta do, get on the court, man. It's, don't let KD go out like that. I ain't no Nets fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Cavs fan. I ride with my team, but I like good basketball, regardless of the fan. In fact, I like good basketball. Now I want the Nets to be healthy when it comes playoff time, because a healthy KD in playoff time with Kyrie is gonna make it entertaining. And no matter if they fighting for the play-in tournament or they locked in all the way, I don't care. I just want them to make the playoffs, but I don't want the Lakers to make the playoffs. Man, it's some good basketball going on. Like I say, shoot, man, it's real good. It's going down. With like I said, with tournament time coming up, you know, March Madness. I can't wait till the brackets come out. I'm gonna do a bracket show, and we're gonna break down the brackets and who gonna do what, who gonna do this. I still haven't had my sleeper team yet. I've been thinking about, man, who gonna win the NCAA tournament this year, and it's been so up in the air with who gonna do what. I just ain't really made my mind up yet. I really got to see the brackets. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, she probably didn't mean to hang up on you. Okay. Just ask Ace, can you call her back? Ask your brother, can you call him back? Okay, baby. It's all right. Just go ask your brother, can you call him back? Okay, it's all right. We ain't gotta do that. We big girl, right? Let me see the muscles. So my bad, y'all. Hey, daddy duties, daddy duties, daddy duties. But anyway, like I say, uh man, I'm gonna do a bracket tournament challenge. I mean not challenge, but bracket tournament show. We're gonna break down the brackets. Man, it's college basketball season, man. It's just been up in the air, like I say, because all the good teams has shown their weaknesses in key moments, like Gonzaga, man. Bama put it on Gonzaga. So, and look how Bama season been going, and I know you can have an off night or whatever, but, I saw a game where Gonzaga lost the same marriage the other night. Now, I just looked at them and was like, hey, they suspect. And they guard play, they got some good big man play, but when it comes tournament time, you need to have good guard play. If you ain't got no good guard play in tournament time, man, something wrong with you. I'm just being honest. And one thing I can say is reverse when it comes tournament time and it comes to NCAA basketball. The more experienced teams do the runs. See what I'm saying? Like a couple years ago, La Jolla, Chicago, when they made their tournament run, man, they was an experienced team. See what I'm saying? When hey auntie, how you doing out there? When they when Florida Gulf Coast that year when they was dunking and running, man, they was an experienced team. Look at the year Virginia won. Virginia, man, they was an experienced team. So it be reversed when it comes tournament time. Like, during the regular season, it's like them freshman boys and the young teams that show out. See what I'm saying? They get it in. But then come tournament time, it just seems like something always happens to the Kentuckys of the world, the Dukes of the world, that the ones that should be winning it every year, every year, every year because of their recruiting and because of, what I'm saying, who their coach is for one thing. But then their coach running sideline and you got nothing but McDonald All Americans playing for you. You should win it, but is it something about guard play? Guard play is the most important thing when it comes tournament time. Just look at Baylor last year. Baylor had Davion Mitchell and all them running the court, man. And them little dudes was experienced. They was 20 years old, 21 years old, going up against 18-year-olds, playing against pressure, playing in money time. And you see what turned out. It worked out good for Baylor. And it has done that for a couple of other teams too when it comes to tournament time. Like that year Auburn ran Bruce Pearl. I can't stand saying that word. That just even it made me throw up in my mouth when I say Auburn. Roll Tide. Let me say Roll Tide. Cause saying that Auburn, this is like drinking dumpster juice. Some people drink dumpster juice. Anyway, now Bruce Pearl, Bruce Pearl, man, that year they went to the Final Four, man. He had experienced guard play. See what I'm saying? So if you just look at the history of Final Four teams and teams that make good runs, they have experienced juniors and seniors on their roster when it comes to tournament time. So that's why I got to really break down the brackets and see who on the matchups going to be before I make my pick. I can't really just throw nobody out there because all the Kentucky look good. Duke look good. Like I say, Gonzaga look good. Man, Purdue look good. They got a good big man. They got a good Ivy, and Ivy might drop 30 on you any night, so you never know. So, like I say, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man, that came through. For the ones that popped in and popped out. However, man, I just really support. I really appreciate all the support. No matter if it's just one person, no matter if it's 50 or 100, I don't care. Man, I just happy I can get on here and talk my shit about sports and have a little fun. But right now, I'm just, like I say, that NCAA tournament time, man, TBS, TNT, True TV, man, them channels is gonna have it on rock for all day long, and in about a good maybe 2 weeks, because I think the tournament start on the 14th, if I'm mistaken. I know Selection Sunday coming up, and that's man. Like I say, I can't wait to Selection Sunday, man. It's gonna be live. See what I'm saying? And I hope it be as good. Well, I ain't gonna say I hope, because every year March Madness, man, Cinderella Madness be good. It's gonna be a Cinderella team. That's who everybody needs. Forget who gonna be the favorite. I'm gonna be picking the Cinderella teams because there's gonna be somebody gonna come out the blue and it's gonna shock the world. You're gonna be like, dang man, where these folks come from, bro? You never know. Like I say, man, shout out to Murray State again. They play tonight on ESPN2, if I'm mistaken, and they play Morehead State. I mean not Morehead State. Don't quote me on who they playing. I don't want to do that. But I know they play tonight for the Ohio Valley Conference Championship, and hopefully they'll win. Regardless, I think they'll be a good lock in. But I just hope they win because I like Tevin. Tevin from down my way. He played with Ja. See what I'm saying? He got it off with Ja. So hopefully they make it in. That's just one of the teams I want them to make it. My hometown team, South Alabama, they disappointed me the other night and lost. So they have no shot at making a tournament. So I can't root for them, man. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Bama gonna make it, but they just, man, Bama and Nate Oates this year, y'all just so suspect. I don't know what you got going on, Nate, but you need to get that together and have a team meeting, come to Jesus meeting, do whatever you need to do for this SEC tournament, because I mean, we still defending to the last game of the season. I think it's either today, tomorrow, whenever the last game of the season. That's when we will stop being the defending regular season champs. And then if we don't make the tournament championship in the SEC, and I'm not saying NCAA, so let me throw that out there. I said SEC champs. Last year, Bama was the regular season champs and the SEC tournament champs. So hopefully we can make a run and do the same thing this year in our conference tournament, and then have that take us on to the big conference. The last year I think we made a run to the Sweet 16 if I'm mistaken, but we had a different team. It was experience like last year. We had experience. Jones and all them. Them dudes were seniors. See what I'm saying? The only real freshman we had that was out there balling was Josh Primo. Everybody else was sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And you see how it is. See what I'm saying? So that senior effect, it really kick in and it really does let you know what's going on. Man, like I said, I just want to thank everybody for tapping in with me for this little quick hour, man. You know, I'm gonna go back live later on tonight after the game, after the LeBron and them game to talk my cash money and see how they did. You know, hopefully they lose. I don't want LeBron to win. I want them to lose. Cavs, we got to win the game after the All-Star break before LeBron. Please, man. We lost our chance last night. We blew a 20 goddamn on point lead against Philadelphia 76ers. Man, so come on, y'all. But anyway, I thank everybody for coming through, man. For the people that hit me on the replay, man, all that good stuff. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Coach love y'all to the fact, to the fullest, man. Without y'all, shoot, hey, I can't do it. So I'm saying, so hey, I gotta shout y'all out, man. I gotta thank y'all so much. Hey, man, till next time, Coach.